What's going on, guys? I hope you're all doing well and staying healthy. Today we're going to continue looking at Shadowlands professions, and this video will be about engineering, so let's get right into it. I'm going to be honest with you guys, this is going to be a pretty short video because engineering in the new expansion is looking to be dog shit with a capital D. If we pull up the Unlearn tab, we can see all the new crafting recipes. We still have the usual belt attachments, which are for personal use only, and we can see the optional reagents that every crafting profession seems to have now, the crafter's marks that sets an item to a specific eye level. We also have the usual bombs, which engineers can craft and sell in the auction house for players to use in the open world, but the margin on these is usually so bad it's not worth the time it takes to craft them. Just for reference, let's quickly check the Bfa Bomb prices. The fried bomb cost 44 gold to make, and it sells for 7 gold and 30 silver. The organic discombobulation grenade cost 44 gold to make and sells for 69 silver. And the thermo accelerated plague spreader cost 44 gold to craft and sells for 1 gold and 35 silver. As you can see, all of these are terrible to craft and sell. I don't expect the Shadowlands bombs to be any different, so in my mind, they're pretty much dead on arrival. Continuing down the list, we have a Shadowlands Wormhole generator, the one shining star in this pile of crap, and while Wormhole generators usually don't sell that well, the Shadowlands one is different than the previous ones. The Bfa Wormhole generators put you on a random spot in Kul Tiras or Zandalar, but the Shadowlands one lets you pick where you want to go out of a few predefined places. Add a small 15-minute cooldown to this effect, and I can see the Shadowlands Wormhole generator being one of the hottest items during the expansion release if the cooldown remains untouched. It's too bad the rest of the engineering devices are hot garbage. The Gravimetric Scrambler cannon has a chance to launch enemies around you with a 3-second cooldown. The Momentum Redistributor boots lets you avoid some fall damage once every 3 minutes, and the Soul Trap is basically a hunter's freezing trap that you can use once every 3 minutes. These devices, just like many of the Bfa devices, will sell slowly and for negative profits. And these are actually probably pretty worse than the Bfa ones. At least in Bfa we had some useful ones like the Interdimensional Companion Repository, which is a portable stable master for hunters, or the Surface Skimmer that lets you move across water faster. Hopefully engineering will get some better items in patch 9.1 or 9.2, but right now it's actually sad how bad these items are. These standard engineering goggles are coming back, but they're bind on pickup, so there's 0 gold making potential there. But it might be the reason a few raiders pick up engineering if they want an easy way to get a high eye level headpiece. Engineering specific reagents are coming back too. You might be able to make some gold off of these if you can find some cheap materials on the auction house, but it'll never be a significant source of income. Finally, at the bottom of the list, we have some items that can actually make gold. The scopes are basically enchants for ranged weapons, and in Bfa they sold really well for a nice profit. They pretty much sold exactly as well as weapon enchants from enchanting, and I expect them to sell well in Shadowlands too. Engineering was also only given a single weapon to sell, and while I expect it to be a steady seller, a single weapon can't carry an entire profession. The last recipe on our list is the PHA7YNX. I don't even know what it's supposed to spell out, but you have to be exalted with the Ascended before you can even learn the recipe, and the engineering pets haven't historically sold well, so I'm not expecting anything big from this one either. There it is, guys, the hot pile of dog crap that is Shadowlands Engineering. Overall, I'd rate it a 2 out of 10 for gold makers. Probably the worst profession in this expansion if you're interested in making gold, and I'm really hoping they add some new stuff in later patches. Bfa had 2 sellable mounts, with the Mecha Mogul Mark II pretty much being a license to print gold. So I'd be really excited to see some cool mounts be added for engineering in later patches, but right now it's looking pretty bad. Thanks for watching, guys. If you like what you saw, hit that thumbs up button. If you want to see more, subscribe to my channel. And if you have any questions, drop them in the comments below. I'll see you all next time.